Hello everybody, welcome back to Kaldor in StoneHearth. Me, Banto, so we're finally back again. They have solved the settlement mod so we can actually go and play here again. And it's hopefully gonna be really nice. So this is what we pretty much did the last time we was building our farmhouse, which we are hopefully going to build soon. This is in the description also, so if you want to download the template for it, you can do it. So this is pretty much what we are building for the moment. Still need to make a ton of these stone chests. This is where we're gonna have a lot of storage. It's gonna be very useful. Very useful. And I also started hard mode, so maybe if you haven't seen that one, maybe you want to like check it out if you're interested in seeing some hard mode action. You can do that with my other town called Puppy Valley. Feel free to do that if you wish to do so. But I kind of felt like today, after like yesterday, I was playing around and I was actually doing an windmill. So I want to do a windmill for our town today. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be pretty much this spot here. I think it's gonna be a nice like addition to our town for the visuals and everything. It's gonna move some of these flowers away. They're pretty much in the way a lot. Those are error messages. I think we can move something like that. I think I'm also gonna change a few people, like what they're doing. So we're gonna have two people, these two people, Yeg and Shark. They're not gonna be, pretty much not gonna do any building at all. But they're gonna be like getting resources and everything, while some other people are like building stuff, and it should be really useful. And I also see that they're actually tearing down some structure, like from this, they're tearing down the scaffolding. And we're so happy that every time when I kind of see that they're doing it, it's so nice. Like we don't want to have to go through it and delete every single piece on our own. So I'm really happy that they're doing this. This is really awesome. I see for some reason that we are like missing pieces of my fence, which I'm not really sure why we're doing it. Really strange. But we should be able to like fill that in really quick. Let's see if we have some fences ready. I'm not sure. Yeah, we have some of these. But we want to make some longer ones with end pieces mod. 10-piece fences we want to make. So I'm gonna try to actually maintain 2 of those, and we're also gonna maintain 4 of these corner ones. With the daily update, what's going on here? No, we don't beat it. We don't beat the food. The net worth is good. The food is bad. So maybe our cook needs to do more. I think the cook is pretty busy with stuff though, but maybe there is something more. Yeah, we're pretty low on stuff like vegetable and stuff. Pretty much, I think it's because we started a new farm, so it's gonna take a while until we start to produce maybe the amount of food we had before, and maybe we should even grow a little bit more. Like we could grow a little bit more on corn, for example. Maybe we should keep like a path like pretty much here, pretty free. We can have some small like patches of corn here. I also got a question recently what peaceful mode is. And it pretty much is the same, exact same game as we're doing here. The only difference, a big one, but the only difference is that we don't have any enemies, we don't have to face combat and stuff like that. Pretty much you can have, you know, a creative experience. You don't have to think about any like enemies coming in bashing you all the time and stuff like that. But it's not like, for example, Minecraft, where you have like a limited amount of resources that you can just put them out. It's not like that. You can of course use the command hub here, select the building and do IB for instant build for every house if you just wanna like, you know, get it done. But for having, you know, experience where you don't face an enemy, is pretty much only you build and be creative. So we got a big troop here. We got some kobold wolves and we got some ogres and an orc in the back. It don't seem like they have an archer. So let's see our troop here. I'm gonna have to check them out because it was a little bit while since I played. We have 3 archers. Only 1 footman, 2 tanks, and we should have 2 clerics, yep. And I'm still not sure like if something was broken with the clerics or not. If you maybe saw my previous episode, I had a lot of problems, like people were like getting killed here, there and everywhere pretty much. And let's see, okay, of course my people are the furthest away that it can be. That's pretty common for me, I don't know. Seems to happen pretty often for me. Let's try to get them down, maybe 1 at a time. The ogres are coming in. I think we should deal with these guys first. Get away the wolves. They should be dealing pretty much damage. Like these ogres, they're supposed to be more like tankish people, so... But it seems to be going pretty good, so... It don't seem like my people are really losing as much health as they were doing before. It could be because we have like less people that the enemies are scaled down. but I did like overlook my people, and it kind of seemed like I didn't get any AoE heals, and your healers were needing like 10 health at a time. And I know that one guy also said like maybe, you know, since your people have leveled up, maybe they can't keep up with your soldiers. But you know, like once a soldier actually reaches level 6, they do not get more health. They stay the same amount of health and everything, so I think that 2 clerics should be able to heal up 6 other soldiers. I don't think we should need to have like, if you have, let's say you have 10 soldiers, normal soldiers, you really shouldn't need 1 healer for each, like 10 clerics and 10 normal soldiers. That's a very bad and very weird way to go for it, so I really hope that's not the case with it. But yeah, we beat them, that's awesome, we get them away. Let's see if we have some of these long fences. I want to put them out. I see there's no like thumbnail for the moment, but he's working on it with the mod, so it's gonna be fixed really soon. I think we'll wait until we get like the corner pieces. We can put them out here, so we pretty much know where we're gonna put it. So we'll wait for this a little bit. Hopefully our podios is gonna, you know, stay in here, not go away anywhere. I'm actually gonna check how we maintain for, you know, the other fences. We do not maintain any like normal fences, but we're gonna do that as well. It's always nice to have a couple of them, just, you know, lying around, so we always gonna make sure we have 10 of those. Should be pretty good. Let's move away a few more flowers. I just want to have a little bit of extra space, so I know that I have the area that I need for this windmill. And I'm also most likely going to be doing some other games on my channel very soon. It's going to come very soon. Probably going to be a little bit with the game Craft the World, and it's also going to be with another game that's pretty similar to this game. It's called Castle Story. There's gonna be news with that soon, and I have something interesting for you guys who might be interested in that game, so once that series starts, you're gonna get more info about it, and I hope you're gonna really like what you're gonna get, so. Okay, so let's see if we can do a windmill. Maybe we put it here. I think a windmill is cool because it suits in with the farm, but it's also cool because it's higher than all these houses. It's a little bit struggle to design them, that I found out when I did it, like yesterday for the first time ever. So let's go for, let's see how wide we should have this. We have it pretty big. So maybe 16 by 16 we start with. And you know, to create a more like interesting cool shape, I'm just gonna do it like this. There are like tons of like different windmills. But this is gonna be ours, so hopefully you guys can like it. There we go, that's like the base for it, I think. However, I think I might do it different than I did last time. I'm thinking about going for like maybe a different color at the bottom, like go for stone in the bottom. And then for the next like floor, we actually go for these whitish normal walls. So we need a stair for this. I think we can go for a pretty bright stair. I think we're gonna try to keep the stairs pretty much in the middle. And this should be reaching up, since we have 6 in height, it goes to the next level. Should be really useful, and we should be able to fit in a good door here. Go, that's nice. Ooh, Zark Blackhammer is here with his armory shop. Do you want to buy anything? I'm really not sure if we want to buy anything. I guess we can buy some headgear, but because we don't have those for like low level people, I would guess. We do have quite a bit of armor. We're gonna check out also, by the way, our knights before we do anything with the windmill. I'm not sure if I started to make the better armor. No, we haven't. If we're gonna make a better armor, we're gonna work and make the best one. That should improve our people a lot as well. I'm also gonna try to make the shields. So we need 2 shields, we need 2 of these armors, and 2 of these helmets, and that should give up, you know, our tanks is ready for that. Also gonna make 2 of these vaults, like one of you guys said, that there's really good storage. These can hold 256 items, that's pretty insane, and they are insanely big. And like one of you guys also said, we really should like, wherever we have the blacksmith, we should really like try to keep, for example, like a lot of wood around here, because pretty much you use it every time when you melt the resource, you use wood. But maybe you don't want to have it in each of these, so let's get a separate one, maybe not as big as one as this. We're gonna move this later on as well also, so It's not gonna be sitting around here later on, it's just temporary things. Until we like get the house, but we need our people to build their stuff first, so... I think they're still working on tearing this down, I would guess. Yeah, they're still working with tearing down stuff, so... I think they will continue with this house pretty much like when they're done with that. We can hope so at least, we don't have to instant build or anything. That should be nice for soldiers, it really should improve a lot, and... have we made any quivers? I'm not sure if we made any quivers yet. It'd be the weaver, I think. Need podio feathers. Don't have any for the moment, but we have quite a bit of podios here. Not sure if we need to butcher them. Let's butcher 2 podios. Goodbye, podios. You were very adorable, and we're gonna take use of your resources, so it's gonna be nice. Trade returns. Okay, so we are giving him stuff, 10 wooden doors, and we give 3 leather bound chests. We're gonna do that. That's nice. Okay, so let's see if Banto can focus on finish this thing. I think we will get attacked pretty soon. Because now it has been a while since the previous attack was here, so... Do this not look the same for both sides? Let's remove a bit. Do this not look the same? Oh, they are the same. I don't know. I was building it, it became weird. Stupid Bintu. There we go. Let's see if we can find this there. I should have like looked at that at first, but you know, as long as the revert tool works, it's easy peasy. So something like that, it gets up here, and we're gonna have the stair at right next to this. So like when you're gonna get up to the next door, you just go like this, and they keep going in the middle, and it's really good because oftentimes when I made the stairs, it's really easy that you pretty much like block stuff out, and you know, you block windows, and it became really weird looking, and we don't want to have that. So I think that we go for like white walls here. If we want to, we can just like reshape the bottom floor for this, and we can like, you know, we can change color for it pretty much. But I think these colors, they go together really nice, and we could have done this in many ways. We could have done so it would be in like wider in the bottom floor, and then going like inwards towards the top and stuff like that. But this is the way that we're going for it for the moment. Let's see if Banto can find the spot now. Let's show the skills, Banto. Pretty much here. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Now we are up here. I'm thinking about should be 2 more walls. So I'm thinking that maybe like the next one, it will be a little bit smaller. We're gonna see. Let's do it this way instead, and Banto don't have to find a place. But at the same time, this is a lot more like effort to build like this. Like when you avoid going the stairs. At least I think it's so much more, you know, clicking. So I'd rather go and try to find it mostly, but we're doing it different this time. So if we want to make this smaller, we would have to go, for example, we move like 1 block at each place, but I'm not sure if this is a like a good idea or if it will look good. I'm just gonna try it, and I'm gonna see if it looks good. I'm not really sure if I like that, you know, becomes like white like that. But we can just cover it up later with like slab or something on the outside. So it might still look pretty nice. But would it go up like this? I think this might be pretty cool actually, because it would be maybe a more interesting shape. For example, like I was saying, we can add something like this. We pretty much like cover up the white things here. I think that could be pretty nice, so it doesn't look the same pretty much, you know, everywhere with it. That should be nice. So I think we should do like the spinning windmill thingy. I'm gonna do it in like some stone, like some... It look pretty much like some kind of metal that would be holding this thing. So we're also gonna make, I think this color. This is like the trickiest part about the entire thing. This is the trickiest part. Like going upwards like this is really nice. You can't go straight up and straight down and straight left and straight right, but it does not look very good because it does not look like it is moving. Like if it's like this, it kind of looks like it's pretty much a little bit in motion. I think that makes it look a lot more awesome. So we're gonna count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe we would have to chop these trees down, by the way, so this doesn't spin into it. But I think we'll go over something like this. Let's try this size first. I think that should be about it. It's easy to see it also, like you just drag like this. No, it's not correct. Now I'm gonna make also, so like if you're interested to download this, I'm gonna put it in the descriptions. You can also use this if you want. The one more, I think. Where is it? Is it? Oh, that should be about right. That should be correct. Now we're gonna do the trickiest of the parts. This is so tricky because, you know, it's so hard to look under this. You have to like zoom in like crazy like this to get under it. And also say like, you know, pausing the game while you're doing this, like I did now, it's really useful. Your town will not, you know, progress. But I guess it could like definitely like be worth it because you don't want to get like distracted while you're doing these things. It's hard as it is for the already, so. Let's see this. How much do we get here? Okay, so we need like 2 more steps. So that should be about right. Nice. Let's see this. I know that, see here, it counts as different structures. This happened the last time that I did it as well, and it only happened for this side. And this is the same as it was that time, so maybe if we start like up here, it becomes better. You see, I think separate structure again. I don't know why it does that. It must be some glitch because it's, you know, it's, you can see that it's connected with the thing. So why it's that way, I really don't know. It's, I would guess some glitchy bug or something, I don't know. It's really like frustrating, at least, that I can tell you. But we're just gonna have to live with it, so... Let's see, I think they became the same now though, no? That's one building, this is another one, and this is another one as well. I don't know why it works that way, it's something that they gotta fix. Pretty much like, normally when you build stuff, it should be the same building, as long as it's like connected when you put it out. I'm not sure why that's not the case for this. And it's only for this side, like I said also, that's the really strange part about it. Okay, so let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should be one more, I think, but they do look pretty long. So let's check out if we made them actually like the same. I think these should go one more each, these ones. Hopefully I'm not gonna do this, mess something up with this. We don't want to do that. So we're gonna see it should be the same, yeah. This one should not be the same. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should go down one more. Like that. Of course we're getting separate structures. Look at this. One building, another building, another building, another building, another building, another building. So I don't know. There's something the devs gotta fix. I'm gonna type to them and we're gonna see what they have to say about it. Why it becomes this way, I don't know. It's very strange to me, because we made this both sides pretty much in the same way, so. But to add a little bit of like details, to make it look a little bit fancier, I want to add some like coloring like on top of these. Don't think we're gonna have it all the way around, pretty much only on the top of these. Something like that. And if we want to be correct, I guess we should put this underneath. I guess it becomes the same way everywhere around. Oh, it's really hard to zoom in. Teleporting around, where are we? Go for that. But this is actually, like under here it's really easy, but it's like when you get to the bottom it gets really hard to do it. There we go. So maybe something like that. I don't know, maybe I want to see how would it look if we add this brown color like all the way around, or will it look stupid? Maybe it looks better if we have it all the way around because it sticks out more, I don't know. But maybe it should also be at the end then, like another one like this. Yeah, let's try this out. So let me know guys in the comments like if you like this or not. This is like my second ever time that I made this, so I'm very new to making this kind of thing. There we go, we got that for spinning around, should be awesome. Now we need to have a roof for this, of course. Let's see how we should do this. Let's see, I'm gonna start with... I think I'm gonna start with a dark color like this. Then we'll go for a white color. Go up like this. I think we try just to do it like this, and we go for a pretty like brightish color for this. Kind of bright at least, not super bright, but it sticks out from the rest of the house by a lot, I would say. That should be pretty good. It really is really handy, I must say, like when pausing the game, you really get like, you have full attention to what you're doing, but at the same time, you know, the game is not progressing into the back, so sometimes I guess it's not too good to do it. Because like we really have loads of stuff to do for our town for the moment. I think it's worth to like get away with like a little bit of like combat frustration that can happen pretty often when you're like trying to do something really nice. Something like this. One more should go out. Pretty good to me. Let's see how it looks. Whoops. See how it looks. I think that looks pretty nice. We need some windows though. When I have some windows, like up here in the top, we can have some windows. I wonder if we should have like 2 windows like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome. And of course, we can add some like storage in here so it has more uses. I'm actually gonna unpause the game so our people are actually progressing a bit. So we can have like some crates up here where we can like store some food and stuff. Be useful. So I guess we can like start with having something like that at first with it. We can add more crates later if we need it. We you know, we're already getting so much storage. So, you know, we're gonna go for this for the moment. But I think this looks pretty nice. I really hope you guys like it. I think it adds a lot to the town. It really like make the town stand out a lot more having it there. I hope you guys really like that. But I think it's pretty much done. I don't think we're gonna add, maybe in the back we can add some window, but I'm not sure. Try to add it and see if we like it. I just don't want to have too many. I think we actually skip those windows. We go that way. So that's gonna be a really nice stretch. I hope you like it. I think, however, maybe... Oh, I see a difference here. See that we have one... Do you see a difference? Is it just that we have to fill it in like this? No, they look a little bit different, I see. So that was a bit annoying. But I think we just go like this. No, it doesn't look perfect when it's like this. It looks pretty stupid actually. But I don't know if I want to redo the entire thing. Maybe we should do it. Let's redo the entire thing. And not the entire thing, but like this part. So I'm gonna speed it up for you guys so you don't have to see the entire thing. Okay guys, so I have pretty much solved it. There's some issues that I hope it's gonna solve itself. As you see down here, we have some blocks that we can't remove or anything. I did have some here before also, but they are gone. Do we have some blocks that are still here? I'm not really sure why. And I think I will be waiting with actually sharing the template because it's not the same structure, so we might be adding this template a little bit later. But I think the house in general, it looks really good. There's like very troublesome to like build under it. Like I was showing, like they become pretty much like the different structures. See, this one doesn't even have a name, which make you think like, what is going on? So like maybe in the next episode I will actually be having this fixed so you can download this template and use it on your own. But I think this looks really good. I hope it's gonna look really nice, and it's gonna be a nice addition to our town. I'm really looking forward to when we're gonna get all our buildings up. It's gonna be so awesome. But guys, this is going to be it for today with Kaldor and StoneHearth. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and I hope you guys like the windmill. Let me know if you like it, and hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, have a great day, take care.